Hi, I'm Dan from HValley Tools, and today we're going to be talking about router bits. There are several sets that are available in store and online. So we got a 15, a 30, and a 66. So what's really nice about these is that you have all sorts of increments of the different profiles that you need. Each set comes with the Allen key and various size rollers. It is really nice because it comes in 1/2 inch shank if you have a beefy, powerful router. Also comes in a 1/4 inch shank. So it's gonna fit all your routers. They have C2 carbide steel. They are also coated in high temperature coating to prevent rust and just elongate the life of these. Why would you need this many router bits? And I'll tell you. So honestly, nothing is more frustrating than being really knee deep in a project and not having the right bit. If you've been there, it's really frustrating. It puts a hold on your entire project. You have to go order it or come in store or whatever. Having them all in one spot is really, really convenient, especially because you have essentially the same profile at different angles. You have the same straight bits with different diameters. So if you're in a project and you think it's going one way and you have a plan and then you realize it would be great if I had just a slightly wider bit that I'm already using, you probably have it already. The back of these boxes have 2 little holes. You can just hang this on the wall. It's just in the shop. You close it. It takes up very little space for all these bits. On the front, it reads you out all of the dimensions and the details of each bit, including a picture of the profile, which is really awesome. It's just something quick that you can go to. The whole jump between 15 to 30 to 66, it really just depends on how covered you want to be. If you're doing some simple projects and you just need your basic set, this is probably the one to go with. This being, you want to get a little bit more advanced, you're doing a couple more profiles, you've got some dovetail bits in here. And then, the big boys with the 66 bits, it literally just has everything you need. I mostly like it because it's also a great gift for the woodworker in your life. It's hard to come up with stuff to buy woodworkers. These are great because we all want these things, but a lot of times we will buy 1 or 2 bits just for the project. But that gets old really quick when you realize you don't have the bit you need. So these are definitely a great set to get. I like that it has the 2 different shank sizes between the 1/4 inch and the 1/2 inch because it depends on your application. A lot of times with the 1/2 inch shank, if you have the big beefy router, you can use these in your projects, but it's also good for having these on a router table because then you get a lot more power and there's a lot more, not a lot more heft to that bit, and you can hog out some more material. But then you can take these same profiles with a handheld, a small bit or a small router. I like that these are all MLCS bits, so they're still, in partnership with HValley Tools, and all these are made here. They're all solid bits, and they're going to last you a lot longer than some of the cheapos that you can buy online. And again, having the coating on it, having the box, so if you have a humid shop or whatever, you just close this when you're not using it. They're just not going to rust. They're going to stay sharper longer, and they're just a great option to have in your shop. Again, the multiple levels is really good. It depends on how covered you want to be. So I have this in my shop. I have it hanging on the wall, and it's been fantastic. And you don't realize how many times you just need the exact same profile with just a little bit more depth or a little bit more profile on it. It's just really, really convenient to have. They're available in store and online at hvalleytools.com.